right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Bull in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is... You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Side control. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. Khabib's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Nice positional control here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice transition.
Both fighters get up now. So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful in doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. 90 seconds to go. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Submission attempts were so close. Now we got to close that gap. He's just getting it. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I got to see some more strikes from him. Come on, let those hands go.
Let's work, guys.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
There you go.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Another takedown land.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, full guard now, he said.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. So the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov with yet another high-amplitude takedown, and this is really where he's at his best. Ground control, top control. More often than not, the opposition is unable to hit that. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judges' minds. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, beautiful level change.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. I love watching this guy move on the...
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push. The left arm across is secured with his head.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease.
There it is. Now he's won them out. mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change him and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great job landing from the top position. Look at the turtle in that kick.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can push me up with your words.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice uppercut. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. Remember what we did in the gym.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And he's back up.
Block that punch.
Both guys appeared to land there.
And they get to the clinch. Look from the lift that underhook. Drive him to the side of the octagon and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Side control now. Making all these shots count.
Gets him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nurmagomedov gets back up again. And there's that jab.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter.
Oh, that sub is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, nice.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Wizard completely controlled him down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round, and at some point you had to worry about burning yourself out a little bit attempting all these chokes.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arms blow up. If you get a body triangle or something else, the legs blow up. You got to be very cautious with all that squeezing you can chase all these submission attempts.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
And now some separation. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He's got that jab working nicely done. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice leg kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
By closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Khabib's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Gotta be careful there.
Nicely done. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter. He's going to have a size advantage against most opposition in this division.
In the half guard.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg.
Oh, he's hurt. Seconds to go in this one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, closed guard now. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Another nice knee to the body.
Got that single collar tie locked in.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision.